Hello, everyone. Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Pat Trading Partners, along with Bob Iacchino. Finally, Dogecoin getting the big reversal. There was a nice double bottom pattern down here, which did hit the target, and then it was again dragging up your GAN levels all the way. We talked about down here how it looked like it was getting divergences and reversing, and then we had the strong reversal. Let's just update it with the current levels. So we've hit this 0.00506225 level a couple times, ending just now, pulling back to the rotation zone, rotating back up. The next major level we're watching for is this 0.0053240 level, which corresponds with the green line, and I will show you where we got that green line on the daily chart. It is getting a little waning momentum. We did have some divergences up here, so it is running out of a bit of steam. If we pull back deeper, the first bigger level of pullback is 0.004604, and then if we pulled back beyond there, we target the next GAN rotation down on the major GAN levels, which would be 0.00415, which is also a rising 50-period exponential moving average. Let's check in on that ever-important daily chart, because now we are pulling away from the rotation zone very strongly. So at some point, we will get the pullback to the rotation zone. And very key support, you can see here, over here, back in the beginning of March, was key support right around this 0.004244 level, which is also corresponding to a rising 8. So if we did suddenly pull back, that would be a great level to watch for a reverse back up. And then you see that 25% GAN level I talked about before is right below that, and you have the hooking up 50-day exponential. Now, I mentioned I'd show you where that green line came from. This was prior support becoming resistance right up here, so keep an eye on that. And if we do target through that, the next major level is 0.0056. That's our quick update on Doge. Oh, here's where I have the GAN levels drawn from. So we have the high back on February 20th to the most recent low on April 1st. That's how we set up those GAN levels for that. So we have for you on Dogecoin. Switching over to NEM, we had the double trigger go all the way. It rotated here. Last time I think we checked in, it was up here, hitting the 75% target, coming back to rotation zone. Finally rotating back up, going through all the targets. It was then projecting the next GAN cluster higher to this 0.3474 level, which we hit and reacted. Had a nice reaction there. So then you drag it up to that reaction spike through there, which gives us our next key levels. We spiked through this 0.3721 level a couple times, pulled back to the rotation zone, trying to rotate back up. This is starting to struggle a little. It's getting overextended, and we had some divergences come in here. You see how it formed higher highs on price action, and we're starting to get lower highs on the RSI. So that is getting us some divergence. Wouldn't be surprised to see us pull back a little more, especially if we get a key move below this 21 with a close, which is coming right now in at 3367. Then we'd really be targeting this prior breakout zone. It's 0.309781 level with the rising 50. So that's going to be the next key levels. What I'm going to do now is just raise this up all the way up here. And then I'm going to also put on the most recent swing since this is extended. And we're going to see where all that lines up. So here we want the 12 and 25% again. So that gives us an intermediate level of 0.3975, oh, cluster area of 0.4057 to 0.41, and then an extended target of 0.42644. Let's check in on that daily chart, see where everything is. So this also, we have the first cross, pulling away pretty rapidly, back above the 50 now, getting a little support now, still holding above this 25% level. But I'm really watching for this potential pullback to the level I mentioned on the 4-hour, or we could bump that up a little based off the daily and the rising 8. This 0.31819 level is going to be very key. Retest the rotation zone and rotate back up. That's pretty much all we're looking at right now. These advanced targets are still into this simple clear path move, so we still have more room to run, but I'd like to see a nice little pullback, get some of this overbought condition running off, and then get another key rotation back up. That's what we have for you on NEM and Doge, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.